What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Crystal, aka Serenity 1225. I'm not an on-camera YouTuber, so please forgive me if you see me kind of staring off because this light is so bright and I'm very uncomfortable being on camera. As you can see by the title, my mom died Saturday, September 14th, 2024. My sister and I dropped her off at the hospital at 4 in the morning last week, Monday. And we called the hospital the Hotel California. I never knew that when my mom walked into the Princess Margaret Hospital, aka the Hotel California, that she would never walk back out. My mom was a single parent, and my father was not in my life. I met him when I was 10 years old. I remember when my siblings, like, their dads would come around, not all the time, but I always wanted to know, where was my dad? And I remember my mom saying, "I'm your mother and your father." And she was. My mom went through so much in life, and she was just a Goliath of a woman. She was, and she is, a phenomenal woman. The last few days of her life, she was incoherent, and they had her strapped to her bed, her hospital bed, and she didn't really recognize us. The past 4 years, my family has lost 5 family members. And I know that we are selfish because we love our loved ones, and to lose them is something that no one is ever prepared for. My mom was my mother, my father, my biggest cheerleader, my best friend, my psychiatrist. When the world was beating me up, that lady would listen to me on the phone. I'd be ranting on the phone for like an hour, just talking about how unfair life is, and that lady would listen to me, and she would be just a strong voice of reason, and she would just give me encouraging words. She would encourage me to talk to God. She would encourage me to read my Bible. And she always told me how much she loved me. I was extremely close to my mom. As a matter of fact, my mom and I, we look exactly alike. The only difference is I'm a little lighter skinned, and my nose is a little smaller. But I am a carbon copy of my mother. As I sit in my apartment by myself and I'm battling, all I can think about is how much I love my mom, and she's no longer suffering. These dark thoughts are invading my mind, telling me that I don't want to be here anymore. But I'm trying to be strong, because every time I felt suicidal, I would talk to my mom, and she was always there to help me out of that dark spot. It's only been a few days since she died, and I'm still struggling, especially when I'm alone, which is all the time anyway. I'm always alone. All I know is I miss my mom. I love my mom. I'm trying. I'm trying to see beyond these trees. I know that I'm not the first person or the only person in the world to lose their mother. But if I told you how incredibly strong this lady is, you guys would be dumbfounded. She had a Herculean strength, and she suffered tremendously. I guess doing this video is cathartic or therapeutic for me, because I'm fighting these demons right now, and I'm fighting this darkness that's trying to overwhelm me. I want you people to know that I lost a heart. I lost a half of my heart on September 14th, 2024. Allison Barry Stockdale. I love you to the moon and back, mommy. And I will see you one day. That's my time, people. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.